Darlington! We are here at Darlington for the Truck NIS race in the K5 Championship. We're going full distance, 147 laps, exact same amount that the trucks are running. And we're going to have to qualify. I don't think there's a full field, so I don't think qualifying is necessary to make it into the race. But we're obviously still going to try and do our best. Very, very tricky. Got to make sure we don't hit the wall, and it's very loose in 1 and 2 on the first lap. On the second lap, very, very tight throughout the whole track. So I don't know if the tires are wearing down just that much on one lap or what the deal is, but we need to try and put in a decent one here because the second one's probably going to be a bit slower. Yeah, I'm not going to be very quick through here. All right, we didn't hit the wall. That was really bad. Try and get better in 3 and 4. It's really stable through 3 and 4. Setups are from Daniel, as usual. Thank you to him. Big thank you to him. All right, 29.7. I'm perfectly fine with that. My testing, I was not getting that quick. Just see if we can take it a bit more aggressive, tight out of the corner. We're actually a little bit quicker. That's nice. We can put in a decent 3 and 4. Alright, somehow made that work, and we actually improved by half a tenth. I'll take that, 7:03. That'll bump us up to P5, right behind Nick. I am happy with that. Dylan up on pole at the moment. Colton, Cabe, Ryan just jumped him. So cool, I'm happy with that. We didn't touch the wall. Still a lot of trucks here. I think we have like 32. And there's a big spread in the field. It's bigger spread than any Road to Pro race or official, or any Road to Pro race. Official races can spread out like this. But just got to be smart with traffic, and it's going to be long runs. We may get a long run all the way to the end, have a bunch of green flag stops. Darlington can clean itself and have no cautions happen a lot of the time. Good luck to Colton. Good luck to everyone else as well. Tell Nick, nice lap. He said he was gonna, if he sees a wreck that in normal officials wouldn't have caused a caution, he might throw one. But we'll see if we get to that point. I'm going to, since I forgot to do this before qualifying started, I'm going to run and get a soda real quick and use the restroom. But I will be right back, and I think the heat will get skipped, but then we'll have a little warm-up, but he might skip that, so I'm going to try and hurry. So I'll be right back. All right, should be ready to go. See if he does the warm-up or just skips it since we didn't have to sit around for a heat race. I'm fine either way, really. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a couple laps on my race set, which I need to remember to put in the truck. Let me make sure that's the right one. Okay. I don't want to use the wrong one. Good luck to everyone.
Bet you'll like it.
So we stayed in 6th. Pretty good. Cabe did not stay on the front row or the top 3. He bumped down when Ryan passed him. But I imagine he's going to have really good speed anyway, as he does every week. Dylan with a really nice lap, runs a .4. Yeah. We'll go out here, do a lap or two on this set. It's pretty loose to start with, but I want to try a green flag pit stop and then figure out where my pit stall is. So that will be good to know. So we may end up doing one or even multiple with how long this race is and how long green flag runs tend to happen here. Pretty loose to start with. I got to keep that in mind. The fall off here is crazy, so if we get a couple laps on it, it's going to feel much better. Just need to make it those laps and not self-spin. We'll go one more lap, and oh my gosh.
Got one inside.
I don't know why you're pulling up on a track like that. Must not have been paying attention, but that's fine. We'll go around and pit this time. Oh, it's loose. We're going to have to be very careful on the opening laps. Alright, just start braking. Pretty much at the point where we brake for turn 3. Everyone's going down pit road. Alright, yeah, that was totally doable. It was pretty slow, but
I thought you were going to save it there for a bit.
no danger of speeding on that entry. Hopefully we can repeat that.
Yeah, I thought about it, but figured I'd get some damage out early.
Pit box in 10.
We're going to be way up here somewhere.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright. Should be good. Feel fairly comfortable. Hopefully we can get into a nice comfortable spot once we get going green. And can have a nice clean race. Should be a fun one. Always like racing here at Darlington. It's very, very tough. But it's a fun challenge, as I was telling Colton just a minute ago. A lot of fun, though. Be interesting to see. I need to try and remember. I'm going to put this up right now. I need to try and remember as the track cools off to add some tape, because I was going to do that last race and just completely ended up forgetting. But Daniel was telling me it's going to tighten up as the track cools off for sure, and from Nick's Road to Pro video, he was getting tight. So we're going to try and keep up with the track and adjust the car.
I can't believe I'm going to be at
as
this
we
track
go.
in 2 days. It's kind of weird for me. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that'll be really fun. My dad's been to a race here.
I've always wanted to go to Darlington.
I'd like to go as well.
Sitting in the Wallace Tower, like the lower section, but the last row at the top of the lower section. So right at the exit turn 4 entry of pit road. So it should be pretty cool.
Very cool.
That will be fun. Always wanted to watch a race at Darlington. I would love to go when they were running like
only
230 into the
90-minute
corner,
drive, so
I
kinda
really
heavy.
wanted to go watch one at Michigan, but they don't really do that much anymore. They're a little bit quicker in the next gen, but I'd still like to watch a race there. I think my dad's been in a race there too. And Darlington. But not me. This warm-up is taking forever. Why did that 5 minutes feel like way longer? Oh well, we're getting ready to go. Should be a good stages, 45 and 90. Keep that in mind. We're going to try and just keep our track position the whole time. Hopefully not fall off too much. I'm going to try and conserve tires, especially that right rear. I think early on it's going to be slick and I'm going to be wanting to not spin out. But we'll do the best we can with that.
Next time by. All right, man. Line up on the
Tape
outside
is
road,
correct.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Keep an eye on those temps as the sun goes down. It's a long race. If we get cautions, it could be even longer.
everyone.
Cool the track off even more.
Good luck.
I thought I changed this.
Can anyone
Move this up
around
there.
me tell me what my front, like the banner thing on the front of my car says?
It says you're just here for the safety rating.
You have 5 additional
That-
sets of tires for this
I-
race.
I-
Be smooth
I'm curious,
and have
though,
a good
because
run.
I need to make sure it's saying Craftsman
missed the
and
grid?
not Black Horizon, because
Is Ryan going to make it?
Pretty sure it's Black Horizon.
Ryan did not make it.
man, I
What
updated
happened?
it during the session. I was hoping that would fix it for everybody else. But it doesn't look like it's working.
He missed the start.
What? How'd I miss the start?
I don't know.
Mike, please. Gotcha.
All right. We got
Feel like boys, have some fun.
going to have to
Just
find a
like this
way to get single file in 1 2.
Is this a first or second gear start?
A minute for the start.
Yeah, just 1 minute, not 2.
Yeah.
Well, I swear I got back in time. Well.
Probably won't hurt him too much. If we get any number of cautions, he's not going to be a lap down, I don't think. He's going to get going as soon as we take the green, but I won't count him as being passed. I don't think. I might be wrong about that. We're going to have Ryan on our inside instead of Nick now, since Nick got to move up a row.
Get ready.
See if we can get situated.
The pace car is in.
Into turn number 1. Is that the cop from Smokey and the Bandit? On the back of his car? I think it is.
Green, green, green.
Well, we got a pretty bad start. Back off and let Ryan get in.
All clear, all clear.
We got space behind to Billy. Try and be nice and careful here on cold tires. Be nice and patient here. Gonna run the bottom in 3 and 4 as best I can. Nick just looked like he got big loose. Gonna try and not mess with that wall, especially if it's gonna get tight in 3 and 4. Gotta be careful crossing these seams as well. Starts to step out on me. Ryan got a bit loose there. We'll try and pass him, I suppose.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Showed the nose, but he's gonna get the better run. And he had a much better entry as well. But Nick and them are pulling away. Nice and smooth. As soon as it transitions to try and turn back down the track, it starts getting loose. I need to just be on top of that. Might need to get around Ryan though somehow. Give him time though. Got lots of time, no need to rush anything.
Got one outside.
You got a bit loose there.
Hold the line. Still there.
Try and make this work without pushing the tires too hard. Okay. Should be able to clear them.
You're clear high, clear high. You're back in.
Try and get a good run here. I don't know if he's probably just backing it up and not using his tires up too much at this point. I wouldn't think he'd be that much quicker than him right now. But we were on his bumper and they're pulling away, so I wanted to try and get around him if I could. Plus that's one extra spot for stage points if we can keep up here. See if we can catch up to Nick. Temps do not look very high at all. But with how loose it is right now, I don't want to add tape, but I can definitely add some later. More than likely. Everything's kind of settled down behind us. Billy's about a second back. Ryan is back half a second now. Nick has fallen off these front three. Or they're just pulling way, way far away. Is Cabe in the lead yet? A little loose. No, Cabe's still in third. He's hanging out behind Colton. Try and keep them in view. I don't know if we'll be able to. Slowly catching up to Nick, but not too quickly. Ryan's got about half a second gap behind him, and we got a half second gap behind us. Oh, I don't know where Billy is. He's not on the F3 anymore. Missed that. Wonder if he got the wall or got loose or something. We're gonna try and avoid hitting the wall this race. I don't know how successful we're gonna be. Now Ryan's catching up again. Maybe he was just saving and we're falling off now. I don't know. But if he gets up here, we'll let him go. No use fighting too hard for anything right now. I think he's just entering. He's just much better in 3 and 4, I think. He's entering harder and he's able to get a better drive out. We are catching Nick, though. Watch out for that wall. Leaders are kind of holding steady at about 2.5 seconds, I think. To Cave, at least. Cave's kind of falling off. Colton's right on the bumper of Dylan. We're loose through 1 and 2. We need to get that under control or it's just going to get worse. For a while, at least. I think there's some lap traffic coming up soon. Yep, I see that. Little sketchy out of turn 2 right now. I think Ryan is getting quicker. He's been saving his tires a bit. He'll be up here past both of us here soon, I think. Oh, Nick just got really tight. He had to let off a bit there. We got Rick up here. We got tight up behind him. Oh, we're gonna catch Rick in 1 and 2. This is gonna be sketchy. Alright. Able to catch him right on the exit 2, so that worked out.
All clear, all clear.
I'm getting tight. Oh, did Dylan grab the wall? What happened? He might have grabbed the wall. He's just fallen back to the 3rd car in that group. We had a bad run that time. I might give it to Ryan out of 3 here, or out of 4. Yeah, he doesn't have quite the run. He had a really good run through 1 and 2 last time. He was pretty close to us. Dylan might have grabbed the wall and is starting to fall off. We're loose. Let's get Ryan past us.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Need to quit getting so loose if I can help it. We got a decent gap to Tyler back there. We're currently 9th in points, I think. I think Tyler's 10th behind us. He's been running really good. Somebody going down pit road. That's Matthias. Oh my gosh, it's tight. I might be hurting on tires now. It was very tight. Through 3 and 4 that time. Can't catch back up to these two. Been overdriving 3 and 4, I think. I just need to be careful, just like this. And grab the apron and slide them. Not ideal. Catching too much apron on the entry to 1 there. Nick's about to catch up to Dylan. I am struggling with handling right now. Nick's just gonna let Ryan go. Ryan's flying at this point. He had just backed it up early on and saved those tires, and it's working out for him. I'm trying to save them, I'm just not doing a good job. Got a 2.5 seconds to Tyler. And then Sean, and then Jeremy's back there in 9th. He's doing good so far. Oh, he must have, Matthias must have clipped the wall and got damaged or something. Or there might have been contact somewhere that we didn't see. Everybody's all quiet though. Focusing on not hitting the wall or wrecking yourself somehow. Such a tough track, you gotta just focus on racing the track. And I'm not going to count that as a wall hit. That was the lightest wall tap I've ever seen. Didn't feel anything in the wheel. Ryan's going up and passing Dylan now. I think Colton is still in the lead right now. He is. He's got about almost a second on Cabe. Colton's flying. It'd be awesome if he won this.
Good save, Rick.
Lock him into the playoffs. And he has a capital C in his name. Oh yeah, we were crossing the seams right there, and that was going to get really loose. You know, come to think of it, on old tires that have no grip anymore, it might be tough getting to pit road. Even if we slow down and do like we did in practice. Okay, got a big run on Nick that time. He's better through 3 and 4 than I have been, though. He's had a couple moments out of 2, but 3 and 4 he's been good. At least better than I've been. Got Rick coming out on new tires, presumably. I think he exited the pits, didn't he? There's Gregory. He's staying low for everybody, thank you. We got a long line of traffic up ahead. Oh, we're both loose. I nearly clobbered the wall. I don't know if I want to add tape right now. Temps are fine for it, but I don't want this to be loose, or looser than it is. And it is loose. Oh, there's Colton. Did he get passed by Cabe? They've really fallen back to us. I don't know if they're getting caught in lap traffic. They're only 1.9 ahead now. They were like 3 seconds to the lead. They must be really falling off. Ryan's going to go up there and get the lead from Cabe. Must really pay off to save your tires early in the run. That's what it looks like. But Ryan could just definitely be that quick too. He's very fast. But we're hanging around up here, close to the top 5. Catching back up to the leaders slightly. I think that's just got to be tire wear that's brought them back to us. They were running pretty hard. Okay, nice and smooth. Nick's about to catch Dylan, and Dylan is caught back up to Colton. We had a bad run through the center of 3 and 4 that time. Lights just came on. Man, it's loose. Dylan going for the pass on Colton. It's going to check them
Where
up a
did he
little
say he
bit.
wanted lap cars to go? High or low?
Just be predictable.
Alright, 10-4.
Bad run out of 2 that time, but there's really nowhere for us to go, really, right now. The big log jam here at the moment. See if Nick is able to get a run on Colton. I am still very loose out of turn 2. It's gonna hurt me, I think. I think I just heated the tires up with too many slides. Nick King going down pit road. Oh, that's the wall. I got on it a little too early and then I caught the apron, which got it loose, and I chased it up the track. Colton's loose through 1 and 2, it looks like. What's the gap behind us? 0.9 now to Tyler. He's caught up. Haven't even paid attention to that. But he's closed in quite a bit. We overdrove 3 and 4 that time. It's alright. Nick going for the pass on Colton. He's going to try and let him get in. I'm going to try and not be too wide here, if I can help it. It slows us down a bit. Oh, what is going on up ahead? There's like four trucks out there. Looked like they were 4 wide nearly. Don't know if there's contact or everyone just coming out of the pits. What does fuel look like? We got 23 laps to go. I'll wait to make a move. I didn't really have the nose there. I probably could have thrown it in on him, but that's dangerous to do in this corner. We got Tyler coming up though. Colton's looking loose on both ends of the track. The leader 2 wide up ahead in turn 2. I think that's Cabe. Yeah, Colton's struggling.
Right. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Struggling loose
A little race.
in 3 and 4 a little bit.
Got one outside.
No, it's good racing.
All clear, all
He
clear.
lets us have it, thank you. He got to his inside. I was hoping he would. These guys are working on a lap car who's coming down back in the lane. Probably just trying to keep it off the wall.
Good job, man. You're back in fifth.
Puts us back in 5th. Careful here.
Outside.
Plenty of room.
Stay
He
low.
backs off
Clear
early.
high. Clear high.
Oh, what happened to Jeremy? He had early issues at the last race too. Where the heck was that? Kansas? Oh, it's so loose.
Okay, Brian, I'm going to go low line here.
Colton's still ahead of Tyler. I think Colton's fallen off where we can pull away.
Thank you, appreciate it.
But I think Tyler's quicker than we are right now. So he's still stuck behind Colton at the moment. Should give us some time to get some more distance between us. It is on ice in 1 and 2. It is very, very slick. Should be able to catch Jim on the straightaway. Thank you.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Coming around to get the white flag for the stage, if that is such a thing. Looks like we're going to get some decent points. Nick's going to get some decent points as well. So we don't gain much on him, or we don't gain anything really. He's beating us, so he will gain 1 point on us, I guess. I think that's how the points work.
All right, man.
Oh, we got a caution.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That changes things. That's the stage end.
It's the
Huh.
95 car.
Just what I
Interesting.
needed. Perfect timing.
Yeah, no doubt.
Interesting.
My old ass needed the rest.
That was a pretty long run.
I hit the weights hard today, man. My arms are tired, and this is not helping.
I can imagine that's probably tough to hang on to.
New car by.
Just start him in the back.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, we gotta hustle.
4 tires and fuel. And get our 5th place in the stage.
Stage caution.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right, so leaders.
Nick almost spun
That
out.
was good. Just running that low line. It was good, right?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, everybody's been doing it, and there's not been an issue, but if everybody's doing it, I bet Nick won't really care. But that was all good.
Just didn't want to be in the way.
Yeah,
and,
he wasn't in the
I know
way.
that low, slow line is nice and easy.
It worked out totally fine.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires 71, 67. Right
I was
rear's
watching you
burning
and
up.
Ryan side by side for a while, and I thought, oh shit, this might get interesting.
It's fine. I mean, it's not as bad as it looks. I don't know.
That's it. Go.
Oh, Nick's just gonna barely beat us.
Line up single file.
Just barely. We're gonna try and... Man, everybody's burning up that right front. Try and save the right rear a little bit better this time. Try and get it a little bit more even. Because my right rear, I mean, it's not a huge difference, 71-67, but it was so loose in 1 and 2, and I did not want to add more tape there. Maybe the next pit stop we'll think about it, but if I'm gonna keep getting loose in 1 and 2, I don't want to make it looser overall. We'll see how it goes. This run's probably gonna feel completely different. Track's gonna be cooling off. We're gonna have some caution laps to give it a breather as well. We'll see. Definitely temp-wise, I can add some. But drivability, I don't know if I can.
Only 100 more laps.
That's right. We're going to be in 5th. Colton back right behind us, and Tyler behind him. Kevin's made it up to 8th. Is Cabe in the lead? He is. Ryan right behind him, and then Dylan. We know Colton's quick on the short run. And we'll see if Ryan falls back again, trying to save his tires, or if he stays up there in second.
Alright, man, we're going green.
We will
Next time,
see
bye.
how this shakes
Alright, man,
out.
line up on the inside row. Catch the 62 car.
We'll see if we can pass Nick at some point. There were a couple moments I could have maybe looked underneath him, but I just couldn't quite get the good enough runs at the right time. We were catching him right at the end of the straightaway, which is not where I want to be passing. That's where we caught Colton too. We're just not getting good enough exits at the moment, I think. See how this shakes out, gets spread out. Got to be careful on cold tires, it's going to be loose again. And then I'm going to try and maybe back it up kind of this pace that Ryan was running at the beginning, see if I can save the tires a bit for the long run. We'll see how it works out.
The pace car is in.
We weren't doing too bad that run though. It's just a little scary through 1 and 2.
Green, green, green.
We got a bad jump. Gonna get Colton in line. That's gonna back us up a bit, but just got to be safe about it. That was very bad 1 and 2, but we're all right. So I'm not worried about my right rear in that corner,
Not sure what that was for.
but this one I am. We're not backing it up yet. I don't know if I'm going to. There's a lot of people behind me. I don't want to just give up a bunch of spots that we may or may not be able to get back. Might be best to just run this pace. Oh, I had a weird bobble. Thought I was going to grab the wall. That's not what I want to get loose right there. I don't want to get loose like that this early. Tyler's coming quick. He backs off. I was going to back off for him. It's going to make it tricky though. He had a guy right behind him, Ryan. Man, it's so loose in 1 and 2 still. Maybe it'd be best to back off here.
Inside. Still there.
Try and get him by us.
All clear, all clear.
They're too wide behind us. Had to try and get a good exit so we're not too wide on exit. Tyler's flying though. Give that spot up. Well, we qualified 6th and we're running 6th again. Maybe we're just a 6th place truck. Nice and smooth. I don't know if we're quicker in this run so far than we were, but it seems like Nick has slowed it down a bit. That was a terrible entry into 1 and 2. We're holding everyone up behind us. try and get some good corners here. We were gonna catch Nick at a really bad time if we kept in it, since he was letting Tyler go by. So we kind of had to wait. He just keeps getting better runs out of the corner, which make it impossible for us to get position on him to make him let off and give us the spot. Colton going up and passing for second place again. Colton's really good short run. He's trying to pass for second place. They got stalled out. They might have clipped the wall.
All clear, all clear.
We're gonna get a good run here. I'm going for the pass.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Got clear. We'll just do this pace. I don't think I could back it off and be able to stay up here. Backing off too much. I think we're doing better though. I think the track cooling off has
Go ahead, Alex.
helped the feel a bit.
Here.
If we start getting really tight at the end of this run, then we will add some tape.
Go ahead, take the inside, I'll lift up.
Nearly look for a pass on Dylan.
Cliff hit
Just
the
gonna
wall,
let
too,
off,
like an
though.
idiot.
It's okay, I'll come back to you later in the run, don't worry. We'll see each other soon.
Whoop. Don't want to get loose out of turn 4. Alright, just kind of settled in here. Nick may be blowing by us at the end of this run. He might just be saving tires like we were going to, but aren't really. I don't think we're doing too bad though. I just haven't really slowed down the pace much. A lot of people running the bottom in 3 and 4. It's pretty decent in the trucks. I wasn't getting too good of a run from the top side in practice, so figured just run the bottom, keep it safe. And it's working out pretty good for us. Whoa. He had a big push there. We had a bad exit. Decent run that time. We're just we're just so dead even out of the corner. We can't get any runs on anybody.
Doggone it, I was
Do we
having such a
pit
good
here?
race, too.
Oh, did that take out Alan? That stinks.
62, far.
Yeah, it was fun running behind you
Road
there,
is
man.
now open.
Do we pit? I don't know.
Yeah, sucks for you, Alan.
How many sets of tires do we have? 4 more? I think we're pitting. I think everyone's pitting. We can't make it from here. But yeah, I think pitting's probably a good idea. Might be a couple people staying out though. but I don't think anybody did. I think everyone just followed everyone else.
10,
I was probably going to pit regardless of what the leaders did.
5,
I think, because we got so many sets of tires, I think it would have been worth it
1. Right here.
and not hurt us too much. It's 96, 95. I wish we could put those back on later. If we needed to.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Spun up the tires a little bit too much.
Line up single file.
Tyler was flying there that run.
It's the
He got up to
20
third,
car.
I guess. See if he can get a really, really good finish. He's doing really good so far.
Just one white left.
It's the 20 car.
He was quicker than us at the end of that first run, too. Ryan Leffler in the 11 has been quick. So is Joe. Joe's been back behind us. Right behind us in that little pack. Same situation as the last restart. Only this time we're 20 laps shorter of a race. Gonna have 80 to go about. We'll get the green with 79 laps to go. And just a few laps until the end of stage 2.
Well, I looked at the replay. The high side was blocked when the initial spin happened in front of me, so I went to the bottom, but I should have remembered Nick's words that it was a self-cleaning track and just headed for the high side and let him come down, but I went low and got ran into.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
Alan, that was
unfortunate.
me. I was up in the wall. I tried to keep it up there and it just shot me off the wall. Sorry you got caught up, buddy.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just a game. I was just doing good, moving forward nicely, so hang in there. We're all out the same.
Alright, man,
Yep,
we're going
see you
green
next one, man.
time.
Sorry again.
Alright, man.
See you guys.
Line up on the outside road now.
See ya.
The significant
It
thing about
happens.
that particular wreck is it took forever to happen, too. I got to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I tried slowing up as much as I could, but I was just on the high side there.
Colton's in the lead. He's got some right side damage.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe that's why. Oh, Billy is up there now. Did he take 2 tires,
Alright, good luck, fellas.
or did he?
He was like
Stay
letting
out.
me by and then would pass me back
might
in
have
the
taken
turn,
2.
and I don't know. That's why he ended up wrecking.
Colton might have taken 2 as well. Interesting idea. See how that plays out. Oh, I should have added some tape. I don't
Get
know.
ready.
It was still going to be loose, I think. And that wasn't that long after the first stop, so next stop we might. If I can remember.
8 cars in.
Colton going early.
Green flag, green flag.
Dylan caught the wall a little bit.
Good job, man. Your package.
We're not going to be in position to do anything with that, though. And I couldn't pass him before the line. Tyler got a bad jump, though. I think Billy is on 2 tires. I think he's a little bit slower out of the corner right now. Whoa, and Dylan's loose.
Inside.
And we're quick on Billy.
You're 4th.
Billy is loose on those 2 tires. I assume he has 2. Oh, and he caught the wall.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
We're in 3rd, all of a sudden. But Tyler right behind us, and he's been quick, and Dylan has been faster than us, but he just got a little loose on the apron.
You're in 3rd place. Good job, man.
But I'm loose. Need to not push that hard.
Sorry, Ryan, I got stuck up there.
Tyler is just flying. Fastest lap of the race. Gonna get quicker as the track cools off. More grip. Oh, did Tyler get the wall? That stinks. He was gonna pass us in like the next lap or two. They got really checked up back there. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's what happened. Looks like he's still in 7th or 6th. We might be able to hold out and get some good stage points here, though. That would be nice. Colton in the lead at the moment. Oh, careful. We're going to be falling off so hard at the end of this run. I need to back it down somehow. Dylan will probably get back up here and pass us, but that's alright. But he might have hurt his tires a little bit with that spin and make it harder for him to catch back up. Nick's almost 3 seconds back now, but if we remember the first run, leaders were like 3 seconds ahead and they came right back to us once we started getting into lap traffic.
Alright, man. Halfway this time.
Just to halfway. Got like 15 more laps until stage 2 is over, though. Big push in 3. Colton, I think, is starting to get a bit loose. Cabe's caught back up to him. Whoa, not turning. Alright, might be time to add some tape. Let's see how it feels in 10 laps. Definitely add some tape, though we are pushing it pretty hard and the temps have gone up. So you're not going to be able to add much, maybe 2% max. Still a little loose. I'm iffy on it. We'll see in 10 laps, like I said, what it's feeling like. Just overdrove it really bad. Colton's gonna get taken to the inside here. Cape looking to make a move, overdriving it again. Should get a decent run though. Not great, decent. It's still fairly loose through the center. I don't know what that was. Gonna put some pressure on Cabe though. A little bit of pressure. It's tight on exit. It's still loose through the center. Really tight in 3 and 4 though. But this all could be just me driving a little bit different and pushing a bit harder, even though I keep saying I want to save. It's hard to save when you see the leaders right in front of you and you're catching up. Thinking about doing something and then actually doing it is two different things. Colton a bit wobbly there. A little loose out of 2. Cave gets a good run underneath him. But Colton's going to be able to hang on that outside, I think. He does. He's going to get clear of him. They might be too wide here, though. Oh, this is dangerous. Colton got clear. Coming up on lap traffic as well. Dylan catching back up, and so is Nick. This goes green long enough, he'll probably come back up here and pass us, but I think we'll still be able to get good stage points and beat him on the stage, which is in like 6 laps. It's feeling okay though. Careful that apron. Brake's gonna stay low, thank you. Oh, it's tight. Dylan and Nick are flying up here though. Thankfully the stage is about to be over and we'll hopefully get 3rd points at least. Whoa! Did not expect to catch him that quickly. You're almost 3 wide. I think he caught up to Colton and had to check up, and I nearly got to his bumper. What is this line I'm taking through 1 and 2? That was terrible. That was really bad. I don't know why I was that low.
Next car is the leader.
He's trying to pass him. He's going to get tight here, though. Colton backed up his entry. He's going to get a better run. They might hang it too wide, though, and be too wide on the entry to turn 1. I'm kind of in a scary spot here. Get back single file. I'm getting some bad stutters out of turn 2 right now. For some reason. Oh, we're all gonna hit the wall. Whoa! Had to hit the brakes. Colton got the wall. Cave got the wall. I somehow missed the wall. Nick is passing Dylan now, it looks like. This is the stage lap. Colton got a bad run that time. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Colton. I don't know if that was me. Sorry.
Clear high.
I nearly couldn't get turned down in time.
Next car
I think I was going to get in the wall either way. I just really wanted that stage.
They were both washing up pretty bad there.
Yeah, I got to your inside. I was like, I drove it in a little deep, but I saw that you were going to go up too. I'm like, ah. So, my bad. That was a hella fun battle, though, so sorry.
Here comes Nick. Meanwhile, Nick was saving tires.
Yeah, Nick's boring. He does the boring strategy. We're having fun.
We got the stage points, but Nick is going to come up here and pass us pretty soon, I think. We're just overdriving 3. Really bad every lap. We almost couldn't get turned down and miss Colton there. That was very, very, very close. Luckily we were able to. I think Colton was going to push up into the wall anyway. I don't want to add tape at the moment. It's still loose. Got some lap traffic coming up. 38 car. And Nick might win this race. He's looking very fast after saving some tires. What do we like on fuel? We're about 20 laps short. Definitely need another stop. I am so loose. I don't know if I want to add tape. That's the wall. We're just going to give it to him.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
He was catching us really fast. Dylan is catching us as well. Just overdriving 3 so much. Man, I'm loose. We're just gonna give it to Dylan.
Outside. You're clear high.
I gotta do a better job of saving my tires next run. That was fun racing for the stage though. But now we're in make it to the pit stop mode. Do I do something stupid and pit early?
Joe, I'm putting in.
Just as I say that, Ryan pits. Do we wait for a caution? I don't know. I feel like we could go green for a little while here. Problem is, can we make it on a tank from here? I think when we get to 40 to go, I might just pit. I think we can make it 40 laps. We got 28 left, so we should definitely be able to. How much do we have? 8.8, which is about 28 laps. So 9 gallons is 28 laps. We're pitting with 40 to go. We need 9 more gallons. 28 more laps. 8.5 probably be fine. Do we pit now? Might be a good idea. I think Colton just pit. Shoot, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna add a bit more fuel though. Let's assume this is going to go green to the end. Let's gamble. Let's try and win this thing on pit strategy. Let's try something. It's probably going to backfire real bad, but... And I've always said, or I'm saying these days, that I should stay out as long as possible because there's going to be a caution as soon as I leave and trap me. But we'll give it a shot. 75-76, I mean, I kept them even. Did Colton pit as well? Yeah. Pretty sure he did.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Let's see how this works. It might drag some leaders in, though. Stages are over, though. We're going for the win now. There's Colton passing us. We should be pretty quick. Colton, I think, if this goes green to the end, we'll cycle to the lead. But they're going to be very quick on new tires at the end as well, so it may not work. I think it was worth a try, though. Worth a try. Try and save a little bit of tire. Didn't add tape because it was getting loose still. I didn't forget. It was getting so loose and I didn't want to make it worse. Some more people pitting. The leaders can go a long time before they pit, but I don't think they'll go too long once they see the entire field pitting. Get around the leaders here. Alex left us plenty of room on the top there, thank you.
Clear low, clear low.
I'm really just trying to beat Cabe. Cabe is impossible to beat, but maybe if we beat him on pit strategy, we might have a chance, though I don't know if we're even beating him on pit strategy. Kevin stays low, thank you. I like that black Wendy's car, that's cool.
Clear low, clear low.
So if the temp goes down and we tighten up a little bit, it might work out really well for us. Alright, Nick's pitting now. If we could just be a little bit tighter, so it might work out good. Not putting some tape on it. Colton, I think, is going to be in the lead. I think Cade must have already pit.
Dylan pitting this time.
Or he's getting ready to. We're back on the lead lap, though. Not yet, actually. Nick must have just passed Cade.
The leader is pitting now.
I thought Cade would have still been in front, but Nick was really quick there. People all pitting, though. We're going to pass Nick.
Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. Good job, man.
He's still on pit road. Just now left. We're still doing pretty good lap times. We didn't pit too early to leapfrog too many people. Nick is back 8 seconds now, though. But if we start falling off real bad, he could make that up again. Water temp's actually in the red now, so I'm really glad I didn't add tape. Don't know where that came from. Clean track. Should be getting lots of air, but could be I'm on throttle a bit more because the track's cooled off, I can be full throttle longer through the corners. I think Colton might be in line to win this if this goes green. I didn't even check. Are we good on fuel? 46. Yeah, we're just good.
You're back to fourth.
Back to fourth. Glad I didn't add 8.5 gallons or whatever and went to 10 gallons. Might have been a little too close if we'd gone the other way. Where did Cabe end up? Cabe is just past Nick, it looks like.
That car is a lap down.
Get the run on Rick. He's going to go low. Thank you.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Who is in the lead? Billy in the lead. I think he hasn't pit yet. Jim from second place just pit.
Back in third.
Nearly 3 wide
That
there.
was my bad.
I don't know where to go here.
Outside.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure what lane we wanted to be
Clear,
in.
all clear.
We're good.
Caught me a little off guard.
We're good. Billy's hoping for a caution, but he's going to lose a ton of time being out here. I think he's still on those 2 tires too, isn't he? Colton getting way up by the wall. That's too scary for me to try out. Intentionally anyway, I've overdriven it and been up there a couple times. This could be the race for the lead right here. I don't know if it's going to be the race for the win. I think some of those guys back there could wind up coming up here. We have not been the best on tires this whole time, for sure. And if we get another caution, then we'll just be completely out of it. We're not quick enough on the short run compared to Colton and Cave and Tyler. We're about to catch up to Billy. If he does end up getting a caution, we'll probably all need to pit again. And he'll be in the lead, Billy. Which could work out for him. But I don't know if we're going to get one. I'm hoping we don't. That's what this whole strategy is based on. Ryan's catching up behind us. Carwile. Going to be catching Gregory in a bad spot. That was scary. We didn't lose too much though.
Clear low, clear low.
Colton's going to get to Billy here. I can't see. Just going to have to wait and get him on the exit of 2. This is really... Oh, sorry. Really bad for the people behind us catching up.
Outside.
I got a little too close there. Should have backed off a little bit more,
Get back in second.
since I knew we were catching Billy. Laps to go, 29. That's a long time. And Ryan is 3 seconds back now. Don't think we're gonna hold on to this spot, unfortunately. Plus we're starting to get loose again.
Outside. Still
Colton
there.
just giving it to us.
All clear, all clear.
Didn't need to do that, but probably better than us racing and getting those guys even closer to us.
There you go, man. And I believe it.
But if they do end up catching Colton, hopefully Colton will fight him. Make them take as long as possible to get back up here. We're in the lead. Oh, Ryan's way too quick. He's within 2 seconds now. I don't think we're gonna get this. Don't think we're keeping this. Plus we're getting loose. It's gonna fall apart at the end. We got too many laps to go. But it got us some leading, some laps led, not that that means anything. That's the wall. Really loose in 1 and 2 again. Oh, Tyler lagged out. He was running so well. Only hope. Oh, Cave's right behind him and Nick's right behind him. Yeah, we're totally screwed. Oh well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. We needed to win at that point to try and lock ourselves in the playoffs. But we're not going to get it.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Well, it was worth a try. Cave's getting around Colton. We're way too loose now.
Here's the Gavin Bandit, one's coming.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Now we need a caution. Nick's gonna pass us, and then Dylan. Gosh dang it, we are so loose.
Outside.
And it's even looser when there's somebody right behind us.
Clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Luckily, we didn't spin out and Nick didn't run into us.
20 more laps.
That's just a highlight thing. Gotta make it interesting. I can't just let him blow by us because our tires are terrible compared to his. I got to make it somewhat interesting for him. Yeah, we shot these things. They are dead. Let's try and keep a top 5. Colton's on the same strategy as we are, but he's looking quicker than we are now. Good grief, we're loose. Really glad I haven't added any tape. I needed to just do what Daniel told me and save the right rear, but we know how good I am at doing that. I can save the right front pretty well, but right rear is a different story. It just tends to go away out of nowhere for me anyway. I know I'm getting loose kind of a couple times towards the middle of the run, but then it just dies instantly after that. Looks like we might be able to hold off Colton, maybe. I did not expect it to get this loose. It's looser than the first run, and the track's cooler. Didn't think I pushed it that hard, but I evidently did. Ran a 29.8. That might be fastest lap of the race through the field. Probably not, but it could be.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
I guess my right rear is on a different track somewhere, because I don't know where it is.
Yep, mine too, Gavin.
It's not on this truck right now.
Let me know if you find mine.
It seems looser than it was the first run.
I was hoping for a caution like 15 laps ago.
Yeah.
I was hoping the colder temperatures would make it grippier, but now I'm glad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, we're gonna spin out.
Should have saved tires like Nick.
Yeah, we pit early too to try and get track position, but that didn't work.
Nope, I can barely hold on to this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Oh my gosh, it is loose. Billy on new tires, but is a lap down behind us.
Like off of 2, I'm pretty much like sideways.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, me too.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear
Ryan
low, clear
Leffler
low.
is 4 seconds back in 7th. Hopefully we can stay ahead of him. We didn't do the right strategy, but it got us to the lead for a little bit. I didn't think it would be this bad after, so I didn't think I was pushing it much harder than I had been that second run. But I guess I was.
Good save, Ryan.
That car is a lap down.
Thanks, I don't know how many more times I can do that.
We might end up getting a caution. There's 10 laps to go. People can't hang on to it, including me. I might end up being the caution. See, Colton got loose once Billy got there. If somebody gets on your bumper, takes all this air off your spoiler, it gets really loose. I think that's what happened to me and Nick. Ryan is catching us behind us, which is not good. I pull over and let Gregory by, but I don't want. I want to try and beat Ryan, keep my 6th place. Still got 10 laps to go, though. Oh my gosh, I can't hang on to this thing. What in the world? The track is so much cooler than it was the first run, but this is 10 times worse than the first run. I don't know. Just gotta get it home somehow. We're probably gonna lose 6th. I am dead wheel locked to the right out of turn 2. This is very bad. This thing might just be blown. Maybe we're on a blown tire. That's about what it feels like. Alright. Tried to take it a little bit easier that time. That was better. I think Ryan's gonna catch us though. I think he's gonna catch us. We're falling off so bad. Jeez, we're just no grip whatsoever. I don't even have grip in 3 and 4 anymore. He's gonna catch us in like the next 2 laps. We just basically came to a complete stop out of the corner that time.
Oh, good on there, Ryan. I think that lap was kind of was it.
We got past the lap car. He's gonna pass us. Where's 8th place? 8 seconds back, Ryan Thompson. So it should only lose 6th. Fall back to 7th. Hopefully we don't wreck in front of Ryan here. In fact, I'm just gonna let him go.
Ryan, you like waffles or pancakes?
If I try and stay ahead of him, I'm gonna wreck like I nearly did in front of Nick. So I just need to let him go and survive. He caught us from pretty far back, so I would have raced him since it's so late in the race, but I don't think I can hang on to this thing if I race him.
If Nick wants to win, he's going to have to capitalize on C in his name.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Is Nick in 3rd? I'll look here in just a second. Nick is in 3rd, yep. He's got Dylan really close behind him. They're like 15 seconds. I cannot believe how much we've fallen off compared to them when they pit like only 10 laps later than us, maybe not even 10 laps. And now they're 15 seconds ahead. Like, what happened? I would swear I was not pushing that hard to catch up to Colton. I don't know. We just got loose one too many times, I guess, and now it's just beyond recovery and just getting worse, I guess. I'm just really bad at saving right rear tires because I want to race on the right rear tire and not be tight. But if it gets to a point where you can't control it out of the corner, you're just as slow as you would be if you were really tight. Just bad balance in my driving. And the tire percentages each time we pit have been really close too, so I don't know what I'm doing.
One more to go.
White flag's in the air. Only a couple cautions, that's cool. This was a really fun race. We got to lead it a little bit. We got to race hard up front. But we're going to wind up getting 7th because we were terrible on tires. The final run when we needed to be not terrible. And yeah, overall a good race though.
Thank you.
Oh, Ryan got it. Ryan beat Cabe.
Real good race. That was fun. Good red wine.
I think I like pancakes better. Because that's what I did to my right side. Well, you weren't looking in the mirror going with.
Oh, what the heck
I knew
were our
it
tires?
wouldn't sustain it, but I just tried to bounce off it and get wide open, and it got loose. But no, that was good. That was good fun. Going earlier in the race, that was a lot of good battles there.
Yeah, good race, man. Good win, 71.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of fun side-by-side racing
Great racing.
until I hit the wall, but that was because I was stupid.
Yeah, I hope I gave everyone enough room. I know that was pretty close a couple times.
Telling Nick I had to make it interesting. I couldn't let him just blow by me on new tires. But no, I just got freaking
I don't know how those Cup guys do. I could not do another 150 laps here.
ridiculously loose.
I learned a lot, but I'm also tired as hell.
Ridiculously loose when he got behind me. Let's just jump to the cautions. There's gonna be a lot of wall hits. I don't know why I burned it up so bad, but I certainly did. Oh, 33 gets the wall, and I think that's the caution. Caution just came out. What were the tires? 69, 62. I mean, that's not even that bad. I don't know why it got so loose, but Alexander there gets loose out of 2 and hits the wall. I think that's the only thing, and that's the caution. Just a single car hit. I do like this black Wendy's truck. That is nice. From Kevin there. I do like this red one too that I made. Then we'll go to the next caution. Just some wall tap. Then Sean, oh, he gets the wall, and then he comes down a little bit, but Ryan, he's just at that point mid-corner. He's trying to turn down. He's trying to get it off the wall, and just makes contact there. And does Kevin make it through this? Somehow? Whoa, wow. He did, and some contact there with Alan. That's unfortunate for him. The worst place for a wreck to be is in turn 2, because you've got so much momentum. That is a huge wreck. So much momentum, your car is so under load with that high banking. You're up by the wall. It's hard to get it to turn down. And then the 4 car. Man, a lot of people got damaged there. Just couldn't see it out of the corner. Trying to slow down. Can't get it slowed down in time. That was a big wreck. And that was the only caution we had after the first one, I think. Frank gets some of that. Man. People still coming in hot. That took out a lot of trucks. And then we went green to the end from there, I think. Really good run. We got a green flag stop in. I pit early thinking that would cycle us towards the lead, and it did. It got us the lead, but then it died. Could not hang on to it. That might have been the longest run we did. Maybe that's why it got way bad. I don't know. Let's see. We went from 100 to 147. That's about as long as the first run was. I don't know what happened. It was way worse than the first run, handling wise. I don't know. Very puzzling. I'm sure it was the way I was driving it, but I really didn't think I was pushing it that hard, but I guess I was. Anyway, we finished well. I'm happy to get 7th. We led some laps. Nick gets up to 3rd. Ryan gets a win. I think he won COTA, so that's his 2nd win. Colton hangs on for 5th. And Ryan comes from 15th to get 6th. That's really good. And I can be happy with that. That was a tough race, tough challenge, always is. Darlington, very fun, very tough. I'm glad we got some good long green running. And managed to survive it and get a top 10. Another good points day, should keep us in the top 10, be able to make the playoffs. Would like to get a win, but it doesn't look like that will ever happen. Everyone's just too quick. So it'll be tough to advance in the playoffs, but we'll see when we get there. Got several races left, but should be fun. Thanks for watching.